Hi, I'm Peter Andresen with Andresen and Associates Investment Advisors in Salinas, California. And this is just a short update. It is August 3rd, 2022. And we have seen a rebound that would qualify as one of the best recoveries ever, if it's real. I think, what was it, about June, middle of June, the stock market, the S&P 500 was down a little bit over 20%. And the NASDAQ, the technology stocks, were down over 30%. So that was a substantial decline so far for the year. And then after the middle of June, the stock markets recovered, international markets recovered, the bond market even started to recover. And since then, we've seen something really astonishing. July was the best month since November 2020, right in the, right when the stimulus was happening for the pandemic. There isn't any stimulus here. So clearly what the investment consensus is right now is that the recession won't be catastrophically bad if we have one at all. The Fed's work on inflation will be effective and everything's coming up roses. So that's what the investment consensus seems to be saying. I don't necessarily know that that's true. There is one of two things happening here. One of them is that this is what's called a dead cat bounce, on the theory that in a down market, if you drop a dead cat from high enough, it will still bounce. It's still dead. And that is a very sarcastic way of saying that we may be seeing a rally in the midst of a bear market. If that's the case, then the war in the Ukraine gets worse. The recession deepens, inflation doesn't go away as fast as expected. But right now, that's not what's priced in. What's priced in is recovery, that this recession is already going to be behind us. It's going to be extremely mild. Here's the thing. We don't know until a great deal of time has passed what is really going on. We can only tell when we look back a year from now and say, hey, that was the market bottom. This is exactly what market bottoms look like. 9%, I believe, in July. I mean, that's good for 1 year, not just 1 month. This is what a market bottom looks like, except that it is also exactly what a recovery inside of a bear market looks like. Will we see lower lows? I have no idea. Good thing we didn't sell out, right? Good thing we're not timing this market, because if we were, we would have been left completely flat. Right around mid-June is when I was having people call up and say, well, maybe we should sell out and ride this thing out in cash. If you did that in a tech stock, you'd be 20% behind the curve, because some of these tech stocks were down 30% and now they're down 10. So we don't know what will happen. I haven't fully launched yet. We've made money on the trades that we've done, but right now, we've got to tell you, intelligent minds say, we don't know. So that's the brief for the week. Let's see what happens next. We're never bored, are we? Take care of yourself. Enjoy the summer, and blessings.